Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Nobody not too nobody not, hey, that is not it. Yo, that not welcoming anymore, you know. Any relationship right now where people have to drive far to go see the person. We not talk fly, you know. They said if somebody there at Jamaica and the next person there at New York, and you know, say, 2 or 3 times a year you see the person, and I fly down or what, fine. Fly up, fine. But the driving relationship, them, the relationship where people have to drive too far. Yo, a lot of people never really pre that again, you know. Yeah, the gas price thing and one thing, yeah, a part of it, but me don't know if it's something to do with the pandemic or what. But people, let me tell you, the pandemic changed enough thing, you know, because you see the workplace right you know, they might have a hard time, I forget people to come back at work. Because what has been occurring, a lot of companies, they have been playing hardball, you know, giving ultimatums to their employees. Yeah, good to go. See it, yeah, a thing up, you know. President put up on the camera, the other camera, and thing. So when President must see that one there, they must see that one up on the app. Good to go. All right, then good. But what is happening is that them workplace, a lot of them get, first of all, them tell the workers, them say, come back, and the workers, them like, well, I don't really too know about that, you know, but I say, I talk about big company, you know, not to mention mid-size and small business. No need for come back in, you know, people can't work at home, man. So the workers, them, you know, a lot of workers now, I say, no, we're not depend on that. So the company, them go put on them foot and say, if you don't come back, you know, get back a job. And the people, them say, okay, that's fine. Knock yourself out, brother. Or as them, you know, white folks say up here, knock yourself out, buddy. I know somebody, when she had done anybody, she said, buddy. Right? So the work of them, the pandemic thing make enough people realize them can't stay at them yard and eat a food. Some people use the stimulus money, do all kind of little thing and turn it round and thing and get little independence and sitting. How whole heap of little factors, you know, come into play and whatever. But people don't really want to go back to work, right? So the point I'm making is the post-pandemic world, you know, is very different in many ways. And one of the areas that seem to have been affected by it, I am guessing, this is nothing that has been determined empirically. There is no study to attest to this. But I am like a sounding board, you know, for some of the things and where people have got through, not just from my observations, but also because people very often speak to me about, you know, their concerns and you know, people come to me and I speak to me confidentially, you know, about, you know, their little, you know, problems and so forth. And very often, as is a practice on my part, I will observe narratives that are, you know, similar narratives that are going across stories, you know, when you start cross-referencing these different issues. And one of the things that I notice is that, nobody no want to drive. People only know say, man will go through a whole heap of something just forget little Jojo, right? When me did younger, me tell you no, me walk from Kingston, go all the way to Port Royal. One night, leave early the evening and walk to Port Royal. That's a 14 mile. Because me never have no bus and whatever. Them time there, you know, you in the street and whatever. And me still never get the chun-chun. But me did walk feet. And anybody know that dark road there, round when you walk from airport, you know, if you go down in a Port Royal and you know, round this, a big mosquito did a bite me up, or some thick strong mosquito, like some fighter plane mosquito, you know, will like dive and stab you up and all them thing there. And when you try to kill them go back come in your ears and tell you about your mother, send you up under your mother and tell you all kind of things. Because when I don't know, say, that's a Jamaican mosquito them stay. Jamaican mosquitoes and Jamaican dogs, They reflect the temperament of some of the vilest people from the country. Everybody know that. Jamaican mosquito them have a whole different attitude. Them have no manners. Them insulting. Them rude. Me not have to tell you that. So when I walk on the back road, they will come up enough of them, right? So you know, say Jamaican, well, me I talk about Jamaican, man. We will go long lengths to get look at chun. Yo, you have enough man nowadays, them not really depend on something here, you know. Well, up here, New York. People, one time going to New York, you know, people travel all about, you know, like, it was a thing for y'all just move from borough to party. Borough to party. Them not really do that up here again. New Jersey, a man a talk to a woman and whatever and the thing a go on good over here and whatever. And when the dog here say have a jersey, she there, him say, yeah, I can't even bother with that, you know. Right? Same place a Jersey, a man get a 1 round and him the travel go Jersey for 1 round and him say the 1 round did good. And she kind of link him back for him forward and him a say, yeah, I can't take a trip here, sir. Hey, people, them don't want to travel anymore. Them not depend on something. Them don't know what. It's like somebody in a relationship a farm and them sister look driving off to go on and thing and that's like a deal breaker for people right now. I don't know, I don't know if it's a pandemic, I don't know what, I don't know if it's a gas, I don't know if it's a combination of factors, I don't know, but there is less desire and less tolerance, to drive, not care how good the prospects look in terms of, the potential of whoever it is you're dating or whatever. From it involves some significant commute. Some people just turn off from it and can't bother with it, yeah, man. You understand? That's why you see all one video, see me show one video upon Free Up what there. With one woman, she make one video and put up and she vex. Because the woman say, oh. You remember that video when I play upon Free Up with the woman and say she drive how much hours and go get one sort out from a man and then the man go last must like it as a 1 minute out. And she vex and she cuss up all kind of bad word and know say she disrespect her front for go do that, for go drive so far. Hours. About 2-3 hours. It's a Jamaican woman make one video. So she drive about 2-3 hours to go get one sort out from one man. And when she got there, the man pop off in like 2-3 minutes. And she said that was an insult to her chun. And she vex and she cuss up, be a bad word and all these things and whatever. And the point she make, I drive so far. And this come out to me. Anyway. I want to talk about the Jamaican mosquito them already. I never hear me talk about. Listen to me. Jamaican mosquitoes are disgusting. I really believe the Prime Minister need to do something about it and talk to them. Somebody need to talk to them. I don't know. Bring back Adams or something or whatever. Or set up a special unit in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and thing to address this pressing matter in the country. Too long we have been suffering from these damn mosquitoes. With them feistiness and them rankingness and them look a gangster attitude and all them something and whatever and them are going. You think about, them say relativity make things come, relativity gives you clarity, right? Until you can compare a phenomenon with another phenomenon. That is when you really understand what is going on. Because sometimes when you're born and you grew up in something, you don't really fully understand it, It's when you have something that's a compare to you, I say, bombard. I saw you realize how bad the thing is, or I saw you realize how good the thing is. Whenever there with somebody and them have look at qualities, I look at things where I get on your damn nerves and things, and make you all consider, I say, I can't bother, I can't bother. And then when you talk to your little friend, them and you hear what them I go through with for them man and for them woman, and you say, Jesus and peace. Thank God for me look a piece of woman when I have, me look a piece of man when I have, or whatever, because, no sir, it's ugly out there. Relativity. You have something else to relate it to, right? You can compare it to something, right? It's the same thing. When I come up here in America, that is when I realize how terrible our mosquitoes are in Jamaica. People, American mosquitoes, them fly like them in a matrix. Them fly in a slow motion. You can't kill them in a slow motion. You cannot ball out after them and say, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Dirty mosquito, I'm gonna kill. And bap, you kill them and end it. You can watch them, you cannot move your head and watch them and thing and whatever this and that. You can't do that with Jamaican mosquitoes. You cannot do that with Jamaican mosquitoes. First of all, Jamaican mosquitoes, they're sadists. They're some disgusting psychopath that enjoy great relish in causing harm and pain to others. You tell me now. Why is it that if you go and bite me and suck my blood, you have to come in my ears and tell me about my mother and all kind of some of us before all them? And this is what Jamaican mosquitoes do. Before them come bite you and think, them come in your ears and them just send you up under your mother and tell you all kind of nasty, disgusting thing in your ears and think, sing all kind of song and thing and taunt you about the torture that you're about to. You tell me now, should we be putting up with all this type of thing? We need to bring back Adams to them. Right? And them just cuss you and all them thing there. And then them go so boom and bite you. Then when them bite you now and you go so and you raise your hand and thing, they move fast, you know. Because Jamaican mosquito them not slow. They bitch them fast. They say, them gone. So where we end up, I don't know. We Jamaican, we end up like idiots. How many times, how many of us, we are kill mosquito and when we look, we don't see them. So we end up all up and wait for them like damn idiot. How many of us have been in that position? We are all up and we are scared with we eye. You know things that we are war, all up and then you know how ridiculous you look when you're not doing that. You know how ridiculous you look when we are do that. Yeah, all up and yeah, look for them. And yeah, bend down and look for them. And the damn look correct them know say at that time, you know the truth. You know the truth. When you start do that, the mosquito them go away. Them move away and them just took it back. And I watch you and I say, but what a idiot and what a fool and you're dead. And if 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, you dead, I hold up your hand and look for the mosquito. You're not seeing the dirty nastiness them. You're not seeing them. And the minute you put down your hand and relax again, bops, them bite in your nastiness again and come right back in your ears and tell us, drunk or you're full. Like you can't stop it from bite you, what you feel like, and sing up in your ears and whatever. They are terrible. Right? Jamaican mosquitoes, American mosquitoes are like 747 planes. Big jumbo jet. Jamaican mosquitoes, I've always said it, they're like fighter planes. They move fast and they fly in a haphazard manner and you're hard for you catch them. You're hard for you catch them. Them fly, them just indefinite. And they move chaotic and whatever. So there's no semblance of continuity or something, or a distinct pattern where you can follow in a predictable way and say, okay, boom, 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 give it that, they fly this way and that way, you can't kill them. It's not happening. And then they have a style too. Like, if you try, if you like, kill one or whatever, them go call them friend. Them go call them friend. And they have strategies, these bitches mosquitoes. They have strategies. How many times have we been distracted by one mosquito make up a whole heap of noise and overs, and when you pay attention to that one, like 3 more bite you somewhere else, don't have to. This is strategy. Them know what them do. 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 And the matter is serious. Bro, God need to do something about this. Right? And if the Queen did it, I say she still head of state and thing, and we celebrate 60 years. After 60 years of suffering with these damn mosquitoes, well, England need to get involved. Boris Johnson need to send down some, I don't know, MI6 or something, the RAF or something, whatever this and that, in collaboration with the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the JDF and some sort of special type of, old school rat patrol, mobile reserve type of, whatever, some bad boy police and thing for deal with them mosquitoes here because them terrible. Them disgusting. People make a tell them something and no joke me I make. It's not joke me I make. It's not joke me I make. It's not joke me I make. Me there August town. Back in the day August town. And them have to work for local juju. Because you don't know you live with your people, man. You know them look condition they have well enough people in the house and all them something there and all them things. So it's when my relative them gone and whatever. At that time he could all sneak in and look a girlfriend and so and whatever. So unfortunately, enough son had sort out me that I forget them time. And son had sort out is not listen to me. Son had sort out is one of the most terrible things in Jamaica. Worse if you have zinc out stop like when we did that. Listen to me now, man. When the heat they take you with son had sort out. Anyway, one time me I do one of my little son had sort out them and thing and whatever, you know. And my daddy and I go on and I do my thing and I curl up in it and I put on style and all kind of thing, you know. And I put on style and people tell me, and I like metal. And I put on all kind of style. Because you know, we are Jamaicans. We not just jam. We have to wind up in that. And go on with a bag of something, edge it and all them something there and thing and, you know, make it stop and say hello and thing and then kick down the door again. You know, all I look at thing and think say where we go on. And when I time I'm a curl out. And as me about for curl out and for go make my signature move going. Bop is a mosquito that bite me from my bottom. And it was a most unpleasant experience and thing. Mash up my vibes and thing. Mash up my little plan. You look a rhythm and thing. Just chew you off and sitting and whatever. I mean like I damn me that when they bite, I go reach back and go say bam and slap a mosquito. And when I slap a mosquito, I go jump out of the living room and all kind of sitting and after I come out of the living room, I can't explain whatever, but you come out of the living room and the idea was for you, was for you shake up a bottle of cream soda and spray it in the living room and you end up shake up your bottle of cream soda, bop your mosquito, but you jump out of the living room and you end up and spray up your cream soda outside on the veranda when they didn't want to spray it in the living room or whatever. Most of these are the things these mosquitoes get away with. These are the things these mosquitoes get away with. They are disgusting. Something needs to be done about it. Not to mention the dog them. I have traveled all over the world and said dog in a alka. People, let me take a joke. The only place me see dog, gang rape another dog is Jamaica. It's Jamaica. Me not say no exist anywhere, you know. Me say it's a whole different mentality down there with the dog, them a Jamaica and whatever. This and that. When them a Russia, all that need for deal with too. All that need for deal with too. All of them something that we need for deal. So I don't know if we can form like a select committee in Parliament or so, and have like somebody, who is learned in the appropriate jurisprudence and the investigatory methodologies that will be necessary in order to complete a full and thorough investigation of this matter, come up with the appropriate solutions and things to remedy these disgusting mosquitoes that we have here. I don't one we have in a parliament who could probably handle some of these, perhaps somebody with some legal background and thing, whatever, and who would be empowered to choose the appropriate personnel to comprise a team. Because we have to be strategic about these things, because these mosquitoes, they're very organized, they're very smart, and they have generations of culprits in their respective organizations of ill repute, and we need to address this matter with great urgency. It is time, people. 60 years of independence, and we need to address our gangster mosquitoes who are making it bad for us, causing great depression and discomfort amongst the populace and thing. And if we owe our fellow country women and men anything, it's just to have some peace in their lives and so forth. So this matter needs to be addressed again with great urgency, and we urge the partisanship that presently prevail in our parliament to be put aside, and we want the People's National Party to come together with the Jamaica Labour Party and the appropriate stakeholders in the private sector, and let us unite in this endeavor, because it will bode well for our country. We will advance considerably if we can solve this matter in a timely and effective and efficient way. We need to put a stop to the exploits and the terrible activities of these disgusting and awful Jamaican gangster mosquitoes. I think this is a good time for us to take a little break. And then when we come back, I'll go to the phone lines. So soon forward.
It's the Bridge 99 FM.
How you deal with?
Gonna leave.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Back in the thing, and I don't know, so this is a mix-up entertainment, lifestyle and entertainment talk show. Oh, the number for you to call him about anything you want to call him about with our little flavor and, of course, our little, you know what we're going with over here and all these things. 876-676-4996. Donna Camp, the Mosquitoes Protective Movement is here to protect them. No violence against mosquitoes. Donna, you are what you call a collaborator, right? You're sleeping with the enemy. Donna Campbell, you're sleeping with the enemy. You are defending the mosquitoes. That is not good. All right. The number is 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. And call him about anything you want to call him about. And thing I make a juggle thing the way we usually do. I was busy all weekend, just like my kids and thing and whatever. I mean, they on the road and doing stuff. So it was for them weekend. And, during which I heard that Sunday was the funeral for the mother and the 4 kids who unfortunately, met their violent demise at the hands of a relative and thing, and which is unfortunately known nationwide now. So I understand the funeral was on Sunday, and some people link me about it, and some people were, people up here in the United States, in New York, well, in Jersey, New York, and Connecticut and thing. People were like, "Yeah, Raga, yeah, watch your funeral," and I was like, "No, I'm out with my kids and my family and thing like that." But people, boy, want to really feel it, and understandably so. And thing, we understand the Prime Minister was there and thing like that, and. That's, really mash me up, boy, really mash me up and things. Again, condolences to the relatives and associates of the family. And thing, I would just want to just heal as slowly as you need to, and pick up the pieces as much as you can right now. Grieve if you feel like grieving. That's part of healing. And we're also well aware that this type of pain, it just doesn't go away like that. You can't just, okay, let's move on. Like stuff like this is, particularly if you're close to any of the deceased, we're well aware that this can be quite difficult. To surpass and overcome and thing. But our prayers and support are with you, and to all the other people out there who didn't even know the family, but you're just hurt and devastated about it too. And when you think about your relatives, when you think about your children, your young kids and whatever, and just the randomness of it and how quick it can just happen, and 1 minute you're here and the next minute you're not, for the stupidest of reasons, and just for the wanton disregard or insanity or cruelty or evil of an individual or individuals, that can be quite disconcerting. Sadly, it is something that we have to be dealing with. It's just part of the Jamaican reality in terms of that type of violence and thing. But strength and protection to all, even to those of you here who it mash up on now, some difficulty with it. People, I have a little thing here, whatever. This woman here, we are talking about travel for go see somebody, all right? So I came upon this story here. This lady, I know, oh wait, make I find. This woman and this man, kind of nowadays people meet online and all these things and whatever. And them travel and go meet who them want to meet. When I wait the man. So this woman and meet this man online and them talk good. And the thing had developed nicely until so we talk about one different one from free up, right? But this one, until them decide say, I could link up. And she buy her ticket and fly over there. This free up come have one way on see my post on my IG. We are gonna talk about that one there. But this is a different one, where that one that we're gonna talk about on Wednesday. The man did buy the ticket for she, for those of you who see it on my Instagram. But this one is this woman that buy for her ticket and go over there for go see the man. When she go over there go see the man now and thing and then meet up, them decide to go check in our hotel. So them spend the day together and thing and whatever, and them spend the day together and them check in at the hotel now and thing, and she decide to take a little nap, And when she take a little nap, and just one little nap, when she wake up, him and gone with all them things, him not take nothing. No, him take one thing for him take one bottle of vodka. Right? A story up on Yahoo. It's a woman calls out date for ghosting her after she allegedly flew cross country to see him. Right? And when she called him, she said, can you at least call me? So if you don't want to go find this story, why them give all these story these long titles? But anyway, again, if you want to look it up yourself, it says, woman calls out date for ghosting her. Just do that. You will find it. And for my older listeners who sometimes you're not hip to the parlance of this postmodern society that we are in right here. Now, ghosting have nothing to do with anything to do with duppy, but rather it means the person disappear from you, The person disappear from you. So you can look at, if you Google it, it will come up. It's over on Yahoo. It's by the author is Dylan Thompson, but it's a woman calls out date for ghosting her after she allegedly flew cross country to see. So all right. So she said, I flew across the country to see this man, and when I woke up from a nap at the hotel, he was gone. And she posted this, Right? She named Samantha. Samantha goes on to share a series of texts she sent the man, seemingly right after realizing he'd left. Can you at least call me? One of the messages read, like, I'm in a city have literally never been to before, and I bought my flight here, and you just leave and stop responding to me? And later text what she saying to him, nah, you're nothing from me, man. Right? So when she posts this now, people I make comments, and I'm saying, soon commenters were demanding the full story, so Samantha posted a follow-up explaining the situation. As she explains, the guy started DMing her, and again, from my older list of people who know what we are, so I take it. Direct message, DM mean direct message, okay? To my older listeners, and so some direct messages on Instagram, all right? The guy started DMing her, and she responded because she found him attractive and they had a mutual friend. Eventually, she agreed to fly out to visit him. The second night she was there, the part I don't understand, the second night, The second night she was there, they booked a hotel. After a day of hanging out around town, Samantha lay down to take a nap in the room. When she woke up, the guy was gone. And she not bad looking, I'm going to find the story and look for it. She not bad looking at all. I don't know Samantha better kick or something, or if her arm green like labor right. That's a joke. That's a joke. JP people don't call. Me no know what Samantha, but it's like Samantha shut her eye and take her sleep and the boy cut. I probably have nothing to do with Samantha. I'm going to burn him woman and change his mind. And think change his mind because his conscience a bite him or something. But you know, Samantha said she just take one little nap. She and the boy are going good and thing. And the boy DM her, the boy move to her and all these things. And all Samantha do the whole day them depend. But I don't understand that part, you know. Them said the second night she was there. So like, what happened the first night? What she did there the first night? Wagwan. And then now, them say, she said after whole day, she take a little nap. So, like, she don't explain if any little sort out did run her or nothing, you know. Because sort out can't turn you off, you know. Sort out can't turn you off. Yeah, man, you have sort out where, all when you start it, you right away, you know, never again. This not going to happen. Right? You have them sort out there. You have the, you know, remember, you know, you have I shall return sort out. You have the must come back sort out. You have the can't forget my address sort out. You have them sort out there, right? But then you have them funeral sort out there too. And you have them depression sort out there too. And you have them sort out there will really turn you off and kill your vibes and thing. And make you feel like, yeah, waste your thing. You understand? You have them. She goes on to explain that her date disappeared with no warning, taking all of his belongings on a bottle of vodka she had bought for them to share. She called him numerous times, but he never answered. Eventually, he texted her back and claimed he had a family emergency. Yeah, right. But Samantha was skeptical. But why did you take my vodka to your family emergency, she says. Not to mention the vodka that I bought. Posting from the hotel room, Samantha said she was confused by the guy's action more than anything. So this happened to her now, and while it happened to her now, she had posted up. She had posted up on the internet and think, poor Samantha there alone. Hey, that must bad for a woman, you know. Can't you know? I could just admit it. Like, most of the time, a man goes to boom and a move for the jojo. So when a woman says, you are the one. You are the lucky one. You go and get somebody. You go and get my attention. Oh, you're going to get more than my attention. I'm going to buy a ticket to come see you. Wait. Now wait till and the wife come back home early and he waited until she fell asleep. Oh, somebody I give it them pass, right? So when a woman said that and thing or whatever, whether consciously thought out or implicitly assumed, when women do that, there's always this kind of logic in women's mind that, well, you have a glad feet because of you win the sweepstakes. And you have a glad for this. When a woman decide to say, yo, me go in a bed with you, that as some, even the humblest of woman them have that thing there in the back of their mind, like, you should consider yourself fortunate because I chose you. You're the one. So you see when a woman go through that, and then after she got through that, she go shut her eye a little bit, and she shut her eye, the boy cut and gone with her vodka. That must mash up herself. That must make she feel a way like, yo, like, you know, no wonder she confused. No wonder she confused. But that's weird though. That's, you know what awful with them something, eh? Kelly Smith said, Raga, there's a woman suing a man for $10,000 for not showing up for a date. It was on the news today. Yo, that is not the first. That is not the first. You have several women have won lawsuits with that. The idea that if they can establish that utterances or whatever constituted a contract, and that one party failed to fulfill the obligations in the contract, you know, then they could be held liable. And it has been so, where, you know, based upon the language that was exchanged and things, some courts have said, yeah, there was a contract, and then this party went and bought all these things and took time off from work and did all these things and whatever in furtherance of the contract, fulfilling her part of the agreement and failure on your part, you know, to fulfill your contractual obligations renders you liable, in a court of law, and you must be subjected to the following fines. It has happened. It has happened. It has happened. It has happened. But again, I can't read the story for myself and thing. It's not long, it's short and whatever. But we live in a day and age now, man, where this online thing, you meet people online and thing and whatever, you have an impression of them online. And then when you meet them in a real life, because this online thing, depending on how long it go for, you can engage in this journey, and you just believe now you're in something that is substantively rich in terms of, the nature of the relationship and thing. And then in meeting the person now, it's almost, without even the sex thing in the picture, just meeting the person is a form of consummation, of what has been developing or what has developed, already developed online and thing like that. And then if you have somebody just ghost you them way there and thing or whatever, must mash up your meds, yo. But what I'm saying is not clear if look at something go on, man. If look at Dugu go on, if look at who Kings did go on. The part they're not clear, yo. The part they're not clear. 876-676-4996. That is a number for you to call in now. With any mix-up on me have or anything on want to talk about. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night. Here I go. What's up?
Why me there get Mataran?
It's I.
Mataran, wagwan goodie. Wagwan goods. Wagwan good. Me pick up the voice right ahead. Right ahead, me pick up the voice and thing. Wagwan goods. Long time in a year, yo. You like your dash, me, way?
No, I'm not that sure, man. Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah, you must get man. Man come down from foreigner, remember me about me and him got some face and all these things.
No, you never fly out.
He never fly out.
And can't fly in.
Whoa, Wagwan boo boo.
But I did with Africa. Where in Jamaica can you find mosquito-free village?
Mosquito what?
So yeah, talk about the mosquito then. The mosquito-free village.
The mosquito-free what?
Free village. A village.
Me not the last.
You talk about mosquito, you want people in a parliament must represent. So I ask you now, so where in Jamaica can you find mosquito-free village?
No. Well, this is an open secret, which is by it's a kind of you I see somebody post Portmore there. You ever go Portmore?
All right.
All right. What?
Portmore. You call it a mosquito city, Raga.
Mosquito city. Yo.
Yeah.
One time me going to one house at Portmore, right? Nice, kind of upstanding people in terms of socioeconomic background. Them having one of them nice party with one of them big company there. And when we go in at the house, they happen to have white walls. And when we go in at the house, I kid you not, I swear upon my mother name. Me see one big dark black paint go right across the roof, And me I say then, with the paint, and when me look good, you know the cliche, your blood run cold, you say your blood run cold when there's something that run through your body. You see, when me see a big mosquito that just clutch upon the wall, upon the seal, upon the concrete and thing. When me I tell you so one big old area, it just look black like a paint,
No, seriously, mosquito don't back up more serious.
I said to the lady, I said, then hold on, only just live with them. So she said, what you gonna do? That's how it is over here. I've never seen anything like that before. They put more mosquito them thing. I want different something. It's terrible over there. It's terrible over there.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. That's why I call it the mosquito-free village.
No, because I heard that back in the day, because Mr. Matalan is the one responsible for that massive,
development, yeah.
And I heard that he had to go talk to like the Dan mosquito over there before he could have commenced with all of that and so forth and things. So for them thing over, yeah, Mr. Matalan, he had to sit down like some mosquito bring him go talk to the Dan mosquito, the big mosquito, deep in our gully.
Yeah, Danisha.
Yeah,
well, but then after the main one, what they call him EG, what they call him EG Egyptiles, the female.
What one they go, what?
Them not say the wickedest one of the female one, man.
Yes, you remember when dengue fever did go on bad and thing and whatever. And them say that is one time you don't want a woman bite you because it was because when the man mosquito them bite you couldn't get it, you know. But I only woman mosquito them and thing and whatever. So you know say all the man cause them time them with their west. A Percy Street. I remember the man them I say John, you know. Yeah. Well, me no mind get sick, you know. Cause me rather the woman mosquito bite me and me get sick than the man mosquito come bite me and me don't even get sick. Me rather me no want no man mosquito bite me. Sick me. If you go bite me, sick me. I saw the man them no, yeah.
But and a serious note, you hear them say mosquito is one of the most deadliest animal.
Yes, man. Malaria and thing. Yes,
man. Kill
far
more people than that have road accident and other illnesses.
Yeah. Well, mostly in like, you know, in like, unfortunately, you know, over in Africa and then some part of Southern Asia, down there, them did have some problem. But the malaria thing, the man, I know, not normal, man.
That's true, man.
But hold on.
Me hear say one mosquito. Araga, me hear say one mosquito bite somewhere.
Yeah. On the gluteus. On the gluteus.
So, but I don't understand how cream soda come in. Because I say about spray cream soda, all that. You sure somebody don't pinch you?
Nah, man, you're not a code that, man. You never pick it up.
No.
All right.
Me get it now. Me get it now.
Yeah.
Since I say a code, me get it now.
Yeah, man, because me did that shake up a cream soda for spray up a place. You understand? Yeah. But when the mosquito bite me now, me go jump out of the living room. And then the cream soda go spray all over the veranda, but I never the veranda the cream soda for bless up. I bless me and bless up the living room. And the dirty mosquito, to me go some boop. I'm going to go boop and slap the mosquito. When I slap the mosquito, I jump out of the living room. You see me? And I yo, matter right, so we get. Oh, you never get that, are you? The only person where you don't beat with code a second back on me. Are you bad pan code for a long time? Oh, you never get that.
No, that elude me, honestly.
I want to fly around them. Well, I have to big up myself, because you don't miss nothing. I'm feeling I want to fly past you or whatever. Yeah, I code that, man. I bless you and bless up a living room and the cream soda end up and blow up on the veranda. You see me? The cream soda waste, yo. Because of the dirty mosquito. You see me? Yeah.
You're supposed to hate mosquitoes after that, Raga. You're supposed to hate them bad.
I tell you something, don't like, because I think you can't think about it now. Now we at the mosquito that wait and know say, yo, him out for papa after go and bite him in a clot, right? Tell me now.
Mosquito is jealous, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mosquito carry feelings.
Mosquito must see me up in a good and I said that dirty crap.
Like that's not me.
And the mosquito said, I know me want him move because we have to be careful now. The mosquito said, no, man, I want him move because when he move, which part him did there? They start to prime up now, you know, and ready for me bite that now, you know, man. Because,
yes, man.
Yeah, because right
there, so, them kind of ears, you know, moist.
because you know, so right there, so now, I go kind of, it's going to get higher. And swell up and thing. So the mosquito said, move, my time now. My time. Move for yourself.
No, man, I tell you, man, mosquito can be quite disgusting, believe me.
No, Jamaican mosquito, them terrible. And them work in a
true,
combination, them are gangster. Them terrible, they're disgusting. Them disgusting.
I guess the one that was singing, oh, Jesus.
Eh?
The one that was singing. Sing, you want to analyze your ears?
Yes, man. Yeah. No, because of them get dancehall bad name, you know. Because you tell me, you know, when them Jamaican mosquito them go in your ears, you can't tell. And the R&B them are singing, you can't pick it up. The way of the sound go, it's not like. And that's your ear in your ears. You know, ear that look slow or something in your ear now. What you hear in your ears? You hear that kind of staccato cartel. And you can, and
so like you read him, never can't tell the part.
yeah, and if you listen carefully, you hear some of them say, because one of the common thing when them love say and whatever in them song is like, bite you, bite your mama, bite you. And you hear the something of them. Them tell you, them disgusting man, them terrible, them awful.
True.
Them awful.
But Raga,
well, you're not big and serious. Me nah knock you. You ever travel outside of Jamaica?
Once,
okay. I guarantee you, if you talk to most people who travel, and you know all the people who travel and travel,
yeah.
Now, and me I tell you, said them I go tell you this. Ask them if the other country them where them go, if mosquitoes singing at them ears, the way them mosquitoes singing at your ears at Jamaica, and them go and say to you, Ratty, no, you know, no. Everybody who are listening to me right now up here and a post and whatever. Only tell me, mosquitoes singing down the ears up here, them singing at Jamaica and thing, right? That's a one. Two, you not see me on video. The way Jamaica mosquito them fly like them a jump. You understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Them a go up and down, up and down, up and down. Them fly in a kind of staccato, uncertain fly. Me not see the other mosquito fly, so. Them a thief and wicked, eh?
Some of them come like when them set dog for you know, them now allow you know, care you run them, them just a go and come in a Raga.
Then that me I tell you more time when you all look for them just jam back on wings and make you there pose and them a watch you and say, I want to the fool ya. Watch a fool now. I wish you there with a hand and me share wait pan. Go and wait now. Go on, John Crow, go and wait. You must have put on the hand tonight. And as you put on the hand, you mean your nastiness and things. I want that vein there. Boy, you bleach and a show up vein. Yeah, I like that. Give me the vein. You understand?
But still, in a boy, I tell you something, if somebody tell you, say, boy, you come like a Jamaica mosquito, in a boy.
No, that is
really
not a good thing.
you know?
That is not. You're annoying. You're annoying. Yeah. No, man. If somebody say, go from here, say, man, I can't take coming like a Jamaican mosquito, that is a deep insult. Leave the relationship there right out. Because that person there, you know, have no ratings here. Your thing flap out right there. So,
That's true, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
That's
see?
true.
But things, where else you saying I night, Mataran?
But Raga, me, you talk about the dating thing, then the lady who would fly up with me, the gentleman and the man take away himself.
Yeah. The what?
You know, say about a couple of years back, probably about 7 years ago, me hear one man called from overseas and was sharing an experience him of a Jamaica by meeting a girl online.
Yeah.
And him start, you know, like, take care of the girl and her children, them and something.
Yeah.
And then he came down here to meet the girl and they went to a hotel.
Yeah.
So, you know, them did and them drink some liquor or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the man said when he wake up the morning, not even the shoes on him foot. Not even the shoes on him foot. She gone with everything. Don't tell him clothes, him travel documents, everything. She never decide out like she take out this and say, I don't go on this, put on like this. So she just move with everything.
Got all in part, because you know that I go selling them, man. You know where that I go sell. So hold on, him they get the run?
They don't get the time to do that because I say them there at the bar and then him say him go hold asleep now and then you know say probably further on when you wake up. You get the overs?
Oh.
On the run.
John, no, she just cut with everything.
Everything. The man said don't see evil, the shoes. The only thing him have on is the socks and the shirt, the pants him wake up in.
Yo.
I'm just take off him shirt and, you know.
The general get a pill in a liquor, man. He get a pill in a liquor. No, I'm serious. No, I mean, that's not code. She give him a pill in a sleeping pill in him. Knock him out, man. Knock him out. Yeah, man. No, man. I know not the new. I want a long time thing that I go on. The foreigner them come down and whatever, and you just get them to get a little drink first, and thing, and the woman them just dash all a little pill in them thing and knock them out and clean them up, man. And thing and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And that reach him.
And then the funny thing was, when they look for the girl now,
Yeah.
Like when they put out a missing people list and then you describe the person.
Yeah.
We describe the tattoo in her back.
Him do what?
Him describe the tattoo in the girl back.
Yeah. And then what?
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
No, it was just putting if anybody know her.
But when
She
we say,
goes
but
with a tattoo.
after him describe the tattoo in her back, did it lead anywhere? Was he able to?
I don't know because I didn't hear him call back, so we wouldn't know.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But he came and then he went back overseas and then he was sharing what happened to him in the very same month here.
Ja, no, but but you see, and people are gonna say, boy, my idiot, Ray, and them are gonna miss the point, right? Bob Marley said, the only people who can hurt you and broke your foot are those you trust, right?
True.
So, if she did a move away if you never win him trust, then if chances are he must say, no, man, I don't like what. But clearly, she related to him in a way where he felt secure and thinks a relationship was established. Because you say if they don't spend money on her and take care of she and her kids, them. And
Yeah,
that
she
said. Yeah, both kids, right. And look where.
He said that at the airport, it was his sister and the young lady turn up with the children. So, them go have dinner and then the sister took home back the children and then they went off to the hotel.
Yeah, well, yeah, you see all of them little thing they know. That build trust, that make him get
Of
comfortable.
course.
Oh, this is your sister, these are the kids I've been helping you with. And so, something like that, you drop your guard because this person is just coming over as being sincere, This person
You make her get comfy.
Yeah,
You
and
feel comfy.
yeah, and if she know if he work, it she have him feel comfortable and thing. And I send all of the signs to him like, we're not in no rush, just go and rest and think. I look more and murder she wrote when we start. Boom off your little thing that don't look pan you look more when you get the hook a bit and thing. And whatever cause you're flying for Jojo, and thing. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And end up if you walk out of the hotel barefoot to Yo, probably did I wonder if him not gonna knock it barefoot or not. Well, him end up barefoot for true.
But just imagine. She not start out, she not take out, like some people that say, I don't want this, I bring this, I check out that and show them. She just take away everything and move with everything.
Said that man you're nice and things, so I not really put him through no stress with him passport. I leave him passport and thing and leave some money for him and thing. I make sure I not touch him card them and thing and whatever, because I'm going to need to kind of sort out himself and move back and nothing like that. Merciless she deal with him, man. Cool.
And then again, I think about it, I say, but when she took away the man clothes, what she do? Give it to... Because it's my time to, Raga, you have man who indulge with them woman, to do them things there,
Long time. Long time. A man could all wear him clothes at the dance later than night.
All him shoes. Me I think about the shoes too. I see that was some expensive shoes,
Yeah, a man could all put on him clothes and then all wine her off and say, all right, act like I'm me and him now. Because me in him clothes. Me in him clothes, I have the foreign smell. Smell the shirt. Fling it up for me now. You understand?
But Raga, the one where you speak about, well, I guess somebody texting it about, a lady was supposed to go on date with a gentleman or
no,
it was the other way around and they took the person to court?
Oh, no, this was no, the one I did that talk about, it's on the internet, it's on Yahoo.
No, man, the one that the person texting about the $10,000 lawsuit or something like that.
Oh, no, yeah, somebody texts on the IrieJam 360 page and on Facebook page and Facebook that they saw something on TV today where a woman was suing a man for $10,000 because he never
that
turned.
Is in the United States, though.
Yeah.
Well, let that one stay over there. We don't want it down here.
No, man, a regular thing up here, man. People sue for them something up there, man. I
But
know of a case in Poughkeepsie where a woman sue a man for that, and she won.
But Ragataki God never shoot. You know, if he say if that's something there, if we get inclined to that a lot, one whole we don't we say not able as woman in a Raga.
Well, no, that now go to work at Jamaica. That now go.
You understand? Because Raga, I will probably make data when I show up, you know.
Exactly. and I'm sure you have done quite a few back in the day.
I didn't get that. So that again, Raga. Let me show.
I want this sleep. All right, Matarad, I'll take some of that call here.
All right, bless up, take care.
Big up yourself, good. Blessings, man.
Respect, cool.
876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Someone did a call, before, while me that talk to Mataran and I can't call in. And while I wait for the call back, let me start the next one, you know. This brother, you know, he might date this woman, yeah. So, them decide, say, them are going to go to a restaurant, but I don't know, bossy restaurant them are going, you know. Them are going to one of them little restaurant up here in New York. You know, you go and you buy your food, and your Jamaican restaurant or whatever. So, them know which restaurant them are go. But she did for come over Fame house first, and then them a drive, go up at the restaurant, go buy the food, and then them are going to come back in place and eat the food. So, while she a drive, come over, she said to him, say, oh, by the way, but that's I tell her from now. So I'm sorry. Just I tell you from now, I have a friend in a trunk here. So him say, what? What? She said, I have a friend in a trunk, man. When we reach over, I tell him say, but wait, what you say? You say you have a friend in a trunk? What you mean in a car trunk? Yeah. When we reach over, I explain it to you. So him say, it was like, okay. All right. So when she come over now, and him come outside, she say, yo, my sister in a car trunk, but she hide from her man, because she want to make a move and thing, and she hide from her man, and, you know, she in a car trunk, so I go just drop her off, look from this. So I said, what she doing in the trunk? Why she never in a car? She just said, no, because her man, one of them man, they would drive down for me and just come looking at the car and all them something there, so, you know, she have in a trunk and whatever. So, him said, no, hold on. So she come out now. She said, no, she can't come out now because, you know, he may come over because he's a man in my trail, you know, and come over and thing, and him could have watch you right here now and thing or whatever. So I said, but no, hold up. This is kind of weird, you know, like, I never hear nothing like this yet and thing. And so, what she know us come out? No, because him could have watch right, you know. Where him live really is residential, but it busy. So she say, nah, man, it's a man, him could have watch, man. A war, man, or something we're going with and thing and whatever. So, we know what we are doing, man. But we just tell her, so you know, feel now. So I say, she in the trunk now? And I say, yes, she in the trunk. And she now come on. So what we are doing? We are going to the restaurant. So hold on, we're going to go to the restaurant. And she now come out of the trunk. No, she now come out of the trunk. So she okay in the trunk? Yeah, man, she okay in the trunk. All right. I said, she named Shanice. You know, she like drive me over and she said, Shanice, you good? And she hear me her voice say, yeah, man, me good, man. And I say, yeah, no, man, we know what we are doing, man. But we just make you know. And so I say, here we are going. All right, make we go. So them start drive. Then I go to the restaurant. So he might bug out now. He go sit to her and say like, yo, what really are going? Why is she in that? She said, but I tell you. He must say, nah, man. Before you go to the restaurant, well, I in a Queens, right? So the restaurant depend one road named Springfield Boulevard. So you have one to the right. If you go up Springfield Boulevard, you have a little quiet place over the road. So, well, you know, but near to one train station part. So him tell her, say, no, pull over this. If him a follow we can see and whatever. Me nah drive around with her in a car, right? So you have to pull over this and whatever and think. And make sure come on and sit and whatever. And, you know, so they must drive, go. Anybody familiar with Queens, you know over that side, you know where the train line go across and whatever, kind of dark. So him say she come out and Him see her and she have a bag. And him say she just step out and she say, big up yourself, you know. And him say she just turn to her friend, you know, female lady, you know, and him say them just start talk like him don't even dead. And she say, yo, here I go on. Me no want to go back at your house because him could all come down at your house. So it's when you go in a restaurant, me go just change so basically she said she go change in the car when him and film woman go in at the restaurant, she would change. And then him hear film woman say, all right, but when you change, you go put on makeup. And she said, yeah. And she said, all right, the light on the passenger side, the makeup mirror, she tell her, say, that light then not work. So when you put on your makeup, go in the driver's seat, right? And we would, you know, we still a little time in a restaurant where we buy with food and thing and what. But him say, for him just stand up there and listen to the two of them attack. It's almost like him not dead. And him and she says it's a natural flow between them, like, you know. So it's one of them things that way, again, it's not like a big dramatic thing. I don't know, body jump off on a building, I don't know, body whatever. But even in the simplicity of the thing and whatever, it was just so unusual that it really, really weird him out. And him had start preem woman different and thing. And him do that, them going at the restaurant, she staying at the car, put on her clothes or whatever, put on her makeup and thing, and them come back, and then them dry. The person, him said to her, say, so why you not have the man who you go out with come meet you, whatever. So him said, the two of them start laugh. And then female man turn to him and say, I know a man still, you know. It's a woman. And him said, well, and the person who shall go out with is a woman. Yeah, you know, say, she and her man did have one threesome with one woman, see? But the man get the woman. And then now, based on what go on with the threesome, she did into the woman too much. So the man I said, no, never again. We don't want even know, we not do that again or whatever. But she now, the member said the woman tell her which building she work in. But she don't know what the woman do or anything, you know. But whatever go on with when the threesome and she into the woman that way, she go at the building, you know, several different days and morning and evening, you know, and I watch, because I want big building, you know, and she watch people are going and I come out just for see she can't see the woman, you know. She try different look, and they have one side part of the building now where she said she go on, and that's where she see the woman and move to her and make back the link behind the boy back. Because all she remember was the building, you know. But she don't know what the woman do, which floor the woman, whatever. Yeah, President, may I come. So she go back at the building. She go at the building morning and evening, several days. I try to see when people are going and when people are coming out to pick up a woman and couldn't see her until she finally see her and make a link. So that night there, at the woman she go link. Tell you know, no found no not talk about threesome or whatever. You see that threesome something there. No, don't pick it up. It's not for everybody. Cause whatever she did get in that the threesome, him bring the woman come, and whatever she get in that the threesome, it did a call her back. That she have to go out her way to find back that woman there. Cause she have to get back that chun there. Whatever did go down, she did have to get back that woman there. By the hook or crook. Even if she have to go to the building and all these days, go this and that. Even if she have to curl up in a car trunk and hide from her man. Yo, that friend them, with all due respect, people, but don't know. Like that woman there, what the boy bring, it look like she has something just turn up. It look like she have that good something there. It look like she have that must come back something there. Yeah. Anyway, give me a call. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Listen to me, man. Any juju can make a woman. Any woman get a juju and that make her go curl up in her trunk with her clothes to hide from her man for go back and get that. That have to be a good juju. Would I like to know that woman there, right? Just to have a conversation with her. Yeah. And then, you know, we just like, you know, just to have a conversation with her and just learn some things from her. And then, yeah, I just want to know her, you know.
Really?
It's who this. Hello.
Really, Raga?
Yeah. No, it's just have a conversation with her. Like,
Just conversation?
Yeah, just conversation. I mean, just conversation, yeah. No, I mean.
No exercise?
No, with all due respect, aren't you intrigued about this? If this woman can't make somebody make her curl up in a trunk for her or whatever, then I could have watched so. Yes, I would talk and we would read a book. I would recommend some literature to her and she could do the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raga, you ever go somewhere for the star a show and have to watch a show?
Not for watch, but me flap. Me not lie. Me go for star show and flap already. Me flap already. Wait, when you say watch, I mean flap or you end up see somebody and do something else. Yeah.
No, man, I go there for a deal with that thing.
Yeah.
And when I go there, the rightful man come on the scene. I have to hide in the closet.
Oh, well, I had a situation in Vineyard Town when I have to go in one wardrobe.
Papa Jesus.
Yeah, I have to go in one wardrobe. When I was at the Jamaica National School of Drama, I started to get involved with this uptown girl from the Jamaica National School of Art. And one day, me and her are juggling in her house at Vineyard Town. And all me and she said, Jesus, oh my God, my boyfriend is coming. This is a young girl, When the girl say her boyfriend at the time, one big, thick, 50-year-old man, one big old Benz. Somebody said, boyfriend? That are your boyfriend? And she said, yes. And she said, no, you have to go under the bed or go in the wardrobe. I said, go in what kind of wardrobe? Go in what? How we a chat? Go in what kind of wardrobe? My girl August. The time I live in Augustone. I said, my girl Augustone, I come from. I'm not going in no wardrobe. How you feel like? How you go? And then she said, no, you don't understand. Him have a temper, him have him gun.
Life for God. Mm-hmm.
You hear me, Watch that.
Go on.
Yeah, you hear me answer, right? Sure, you don't even know, open the wardrobe. I'm going at that time.
Going at the wardrobe.
Oh, you mean, I'm going there, yes. Oh, you mean, I'm going at the wardrobe and curl up. And the boss come in and deal with her. I mean, if India listen, him put it on her out there and whatever and all these things and curl up in her wardrobe and thing or whatever. So I guess, but I don't know, based on what you said, that count?
Yeah, man. Because when I'm in the class, I can sit through, them kind of...
Yeah, me know the class. Yeah, like louverish, like, yeah.
Yeah, man, we can sit through.
Also, you could have said? You could have said?
Yeah, let me say, I come there for star a show and for watch a show, man.
So you watch everything I go down and watch it?
Watch everything, Raga.
So wait, when the boss come in, you go in the closet, go hide and thing, and then him come in and put it on pan you there and watch everything?
Watch everything.
So hold on, him did do everything or him just do the regular thing?
The regular thing, man. Him never go out.
Him never go out with nothing. So then when you in there, I keep a Raga your attack. So when you in there and watch or whatever, was it?
Raga, I couldn't get stimulated by that, Raga.
Okay, me did that one.
No, sir. I'm afraid because a police, man.
A police? Okay.
So, Mr. Charles couldn't do no standing at all.
No,
sir.
When me did that Calabar, well, let me be careful. When me did at school, one big man did broke me out,
Yeah.
And never tell me, say, is a policeman she did there with,
Yeah.
Like, big policeman too,
Yeah.
Yeah, SSP, Yeah, nah?
What?
Yeah. I don't babysitting either. You understand? Yeah. And, you know what saved me?
Mm-hmm.
You see, them house bill is like a 2-floor, but even though a 2-floor, one side of the house is 1 floor with slab roof.
Yeah.
That makes sense when I say to you? So the house have 2 sides, but one side have 2 floor and one side is 1 floor with slab roof. But when you can come out of the window on the other side and come on the slab roof.
Slab roof.
All right. But when you come in at the house, you have to go in on the slab roof side.
Yeah.
And then when you go in this and whatever, it want uptown plate, bossy plate. Yeah. And then you come up on the step and you come up on thing and whatever. Then cut long story short, when that happened and him come home and him never did for come home and I run out, You know them tidy whitey briefs that we used to wear when we look. I one of them now. And I go so boom and put on my tent. She tell me for going. But you know I was saving me could have jump off of the roof. You know them grass they were then called mattress grass. That's what we call them a ghetto. But you know what someone thick, soft grass.
Yeah, man.
You know what I talk?
Where
where people love lay down pan and all them something there and thing and whatever. Yeah, man, and one of them have to jump off pan and thing and whatever, you know. I'm jump off pan the grass, you know. And of course, cliche, I know it's cliche, it sounds cliche, but it actually did happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if I confused, but me did I try jump over the yard, because I never want to go on the road with my brief.
Yeah.
So I did that thing for jump over the neighboring yard, you know, for go put on my clothes. But while in the process and thing, them dog rush me. So I just go so boom and jump out outside. And when I jump out outside, some woman see me and thing and I run go up. But me have my brief and I'm white, me look a tidy whitey brief and run go up. You know? And them have one gully. You must, I tell you how, man, up on Narbrook side, man, like you want to say, like if you can go too short to then go up Narbrook. Like you go up, but you know, make the turn for go up Narbrook back at the golf course there, to your left. I have one little gully down there. So I down in the gully, me go put on my clothes and all. Yo, we go chew it for pum pum, you know. Aye, boy.
Raga, because remember when I was 18, you know?
Yeah.
You have this female, and one of my brethren introduced me to her, you know?
Yeah.
Me just leave camper down them time, man.
Jesus, I can't put down. You know you're the turbulent man. Go on, talk.
I will look at KC, brethren, man. What him dangerous too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Him introduced me to this female here. She sells cement and all of them things there.
A female will sell cement?
Yeah, man. Businesswoman.
Yeah.
And, you know, I go there one day, you know. Get my little money and all that little thing there and all that stuff there, you know. So I go there one day for deal a little sort out thing, you know. Yeah, I did. The woman have locked me in a cement room, you know. The man come there, you know.
For real?
And about 2.5 hours in a cement room, you know. Hot out right, you know, dehydrate everything, you know.
But you have to hold it do a door.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Come like I go from mad in there. That's why I'm not go prison, you know, Raga. Cause I come like a prison me, you know.
And I never that sweating there you did want to sweat. I want different sweating.
I
want different.
Yeah, when she do come for me, you know. Come for me and the man gone and she come let me out. Yeah, no. You're coming back tomorrow. I say, yeah, man. Raga, me are 48 now. I'll know me not come back.
No, but when she come for you should have make she come for you. But you see that Walla left something there. You know we still as Jamaican men, you know.
No, sure not. We'll come back the next day. But
no, me know. Me just a joke. She say come for me.
Yeah.
So when she come for me.
Raga is a policeman too, you know.
And so now you always end up with the policeman, them woman, so.
Yeah, man, I don't know Raga.
But not wrong, you know, because I don't know which other group of Jamaican sleep with man, woman more than policeman, you know.
Yeah, them dangerous, man.
Yeah, man, policeman and taximan, man. Them not ram for sleep with other man, woman.
Well,
all policeman, you don't know what you, they don't deny it. Oh.
You know who dangerous though? You know what the police said? You soldier them terrible too, you know.
The soldier them terrible? No, yes, the soldier them not really terrible like a policeman. Because see, soldier them not really interact with the public that much. I like the police them.
Yeah.
So you should do the police
Raga,
them.
Raga.
Yeah.
You don't know them, man. Them dangerous. You saw them do get the chance, Raga.
Yeah.
Them dangerous out of this world, man.
Yo. There's a thing where Waan, hold on, a regular thing going on Jamaica where when woman go a station appeal for them man or whatever, the police look them for them do favor for them, right? Me used to that go on. But me there central police station one night, you know. And hear police attack, you know. And them attack about one girl and whatever, and I say, yo man, one new thing pan the black down a south. And whatever, and Ray. No, what's South or Tel Aviv? One of them. And them I said, no, Ray, I tell Rum Lane, so I Tel Aviv. So about new tip on the black down and Rum Lane and Ray, and this and that. And me hear one of them say to them, oh, she there with? And them I said, we don't know. And I said, we need to find him, man, and lock him up, man, so she come up here, come big female, we can just dig out that. I mean, I said, hold on, but it is premeditated. So you can imagine a man see a woman, and man see a man and a woman, and I get to her and say, yo, a police, and I say, man, who want her? And say, yeah, man, lock up her, man. She go come big female, thing like that, and I can probably get 1.5 hour, you know? Hey, a wickedness them, some of them.
Yeah. Well, Raga.
Yeah.
I don't start some clap couple for them woman still, you know.
The policeman woman them don't.
Yeah, man.
Mine them I run some voice recognition software now and come look for you. Joke me.
Well, Raga, I'm 48 now,
You're 48 now.
48 now. Probably them policeman and then
Yeah, for real. You know, you've been there, done that. Yeah, you kind of billion now, don't. See?
Yeah.
We understand the levels. I say a word, man. See?
Yeah.
All right, man. Blessing. Yeah, man. Protection. Yo, people, watch you right. Yo, Chunky, big up yourself. One bar, me nearly jump off my chair in the president. Hey, president, I need to fix a chair, yeah, man. People, you know the chair, it have the five prong them down there, right? You know, so one of them outright, you know, one thing or whatever. And for the last few weeks, I balance on the chair and thing and whatever. You know, yes, I know this kind of sounds scandalous. For a man like me, we're active and animated. I'm always in motion. I am dynamic, not only cerebrally, but also physically. Ever in motion, continuous movement. We're talking about Raga, when him at work and thing. Then the prescription that from a Pat McClart. Listen to me now, man. Well, I have my money, you know, so I will buy a chair, probably buy a... Prezi, should I buy a chair and donate it to the... Don't... Prezi say I shouldn't, so I'm going... Yeah, well, I bring it so forward.
Decades of hits from the classics to current tracks. You'll find it all on the Bridge 99 FM, the station for everyone.
New style, yes, new flow.
The Bridge. The Bridge 99 FM to the world.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
General Latin thing, you see it? Boss, I'll up here with me right here, you know, and beer vibes and thing, you see it? Zai, big up yourself, you know. Big up, you know, KJ, Jide, proper. 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. Do remember, people, right, particularly people up here and all these things, that at this Sunday, August 7th, a DJ Rai something and thing, and I don't know, so it's all about the big yacht ride, all right, in celebration of Jamaica's 60th independence and thing. It's all about Chef Garfield alongside DJ Roy bringing a thing called Jamaica's 60th independence, alongside Genesis One restaurant right up there in Queens, of course. Anniversary celebration this Sunday, August 7th. It's a yacht ride. It's all about the luxury cruise line Majesty. Cornucopia Majesty. Yeah, I know them kind of write it for them. Cornucopia Majesty, right? And we are talking about 5 dance floors, 5 bars, 6 restroom, dinner and dessert inclusive, VIP room, lots of giveaways and thing. And again, you know, Ragashanti will be on that. I will be there. And this is one for the ages, people. Again, this is a yacht like no other, you know, used for a boat ride in terms of Jamaican entertainment. And Chef Garfield alongside DJ Roy, right, yes, from the IrieJam family and thing, you know, say their events, legendary, you know, for their organization and their production and thing, and then big people vibe. I don't know, like a keyless, you know, sitting thing, and one of them something there, we are talking about good music and thing, and enough niceness and vibes and thing. And again, it's the yacht will be leaving from Pier 40 in Manhattan at 353 West Street. 353 West Street. Again, from Pier 40. And with these type of events, they have to leave on time. Spot on. So try and know them are going to leave 5 o'clock. So no bother want come make any grand entrance and thing in your borrow clothes and thing, say you go come in late and whatever. If you're not there at 5 o'clock, the boat, the yacht are going to leave you. Right? So make sure, say, una forward and thing. People, on notice, say, me not there all over the place. I do this, yes, and I do that, yes, and whatever. That is deliberate, right? You know, me not that running up and down every little something anymore and think more than if me I do something for my brethren or if me I do something upon a certain level where me can say, yeah, me step out for that time because man busy, you know. I'm busy. So when you see me I roll out for something like this, you must know, say, that one yeah, proper. Prezi, you got there? You there? Yeah, man, Prezi, you got there, man. You understand? People are one you got hot, right? Safe and secure. You know, all afraid of water, you're not afraid of water upon this. You have to, it's a big yacht. So when you're upon it, you don't even go, unless you look out, you know, you don't even go feel like, you know, anything. So make sure someone roll out for it. And that again, that's this Sunday, August 7th, right? Again, leaving from Pier 40. That's located at 353 West Street in Manhattan. And get your tickets, right? The tickets are still out there. Just lock them on thing. I want to know the tickets available here in VP Records in Queens, Superb Auto, that is in Long Island, up on Great Neck. Sands Bar and Grill, that's in Queens. Topaz Restaurant, that's in Brooklyn. The IrieJam Box Office right here in Queens. And Nolan's Restaurant, Genesis One Restaurant, Sam's Caribbean Market, Rockatone Restaurant, and People's Choice Furniture. Deal up there in the Bronx and thing. People, this is going to be one of those, where were you when? Or did you go to so and whatever, you know? So make sure you did it. All right. We have about 15 minutes to go. The number is 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. From the United States, the toll-free number is 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. We have about 15 minutes to go. Juggling! And call in and talk about what we want to talk about and all these things and whatever, yeah? I make we hear what I go on. We're not going to tell a lie still, you know, so I'm not beard from morning. I'm beard from morning still, but you don't know, still balance up and, you know, I do some work and thing and then I'm going to West, I'm not nothing for work, but greetings in the night, hello.
Night, rather.
Greetings, what I go on?
Night, me man, it's your soldier, Tikaros.
Eh?
I hear a soldier, man, Tikaros.
My soldier, Tikaros. Where you say Tikaros?
There, I'm a general.
See it?
No, say, me I take up your time, I'm a general, you know?
Yeah.
I just the dating thing, I kind of want to check in on my general. I don't know if you could have helped me out with nothing, my general.
Oh, what you mean? You still want somebody you still want to date somebody? You still want to date with somebody?
Yeah, my general, I must say, my thing kind of, you know, single life said we in my general.
Oh, okay. Usually on Friday in the first hour we do that. But take care of us, like, you know, but me talk to you already about what you have to offer to a woman and them, something, Me talk to you about that? Me talk to you about that?
No, not really.
Okay, but you know what I say is that the woman them usually want to have some idea, you know, because of radio them not really see us, so it's sort of helpful if you can give them some. Women they want to be able to kind of visualize you at first, you know. So describe yourself for the ladies them now.
All right, me.
Yeah.
All right. First thing first, I'm a dark fella.
You're a dark fella, okay.
Tall ear.
You have tall ear?
Yeah, my ear, grow my ear in another.
Oh, okay, you have tall ear, okay, all right.
Yeah, height is 5 and 7, 5, that's enough.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. No, so how tall are you?
It is 5.7.
Yeah, you what, 5.7?
Yeah.
You're 5.7 height. Your height is 5.7. Okay, fine. And when you say 5 point, okay, well, I think people know what you mean. So you're 5.7 high. Okay, all right. What else? Describe yourself.
Weigh 170.
You weigh 170. Okay, all right. You stay with muscle. Them some of them women nowadays they like look a muscle, you know. Where you stay there?
That's I'm a muscle type. If I eat thicker, you know, so I'm thick. You can't have a name thicker, so you're thick.
Well, in Jamaica, anything is possible, you know. But we could just say, basically, you're saying there's some consistency there. Your name thicker, you're thick. Okay, all right.
Hard working youth as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what kind of work you do? They like to know that too. What profession are you?
I'm an entrepreneur in my own format. I multitask. I own my own small business for myself.
Okay, you're an entrepreneur in your own format, and you own your own small business for yourself. Okay.
Yeah, the business is actually dead now still.
The business is actually dead now?
Denamos. DENNUHMUS. Denamos.
Oh, Denamos.
Yes.
Oh, that the business name Denamos. Like, you know, Denamos. Yes. Okay, Jamaican talk. See the Denamos. Yeah.
Denamos.
Yes,
Tambourine right there,
Tambourine for Denamos. Oh, you mean? Entrepreneur, yes, and you do your thing. So, what were you really doing at Denamos, though? What you in? Like export or what?
All right, we actually do go landscaping if I sub the case. You understand me?
Okay.
Like, so that's like you're going at the like say cut grasses.
Yes, yeah.
Cut grass for the wall.
Yeah.
We do that.
Right.
Say like mix up malt or anything.
Look a malt. Okay, all right.
Either put that under the laborer.
Laborer, yeah, in Jamaica, right? You just say laborer work right there.
And I classify myself as a fun person.
A fun person, nice. Ladies like that. They like that. They like that. You have anything romantic about you? Huh?
But I honest know that between me and the ladies then still.
No. I'm not asking you to reveal any of your trade secrets when it comes to romancing the ladies or anything like that. I'm just saying that this is for the ladies, and I'm just trying to facilitate becoming a compelling person for the ladies out there. So if you can just tell them something, Rico Suave-ish or debonairish or whatever, if you make them say, why, it sound good here, I'm full of lyrics here, I know. So what you want to say? Talk to the ladies right now. Talk to the ladies. Yeah.
In Denamos format, for the ladies.
Yeah.
For the ladies.
Yeah.
It's actually all in one package. And when you come, you see what you get what you see.
Sure. All right. Tell them when the ladies come, then see what them get and then get what they see.
Get what they see.
Okay.
So there's no fake in the Denamos world.
There's no fake. And you know what? I'm just going to embellish that somewhat, and what the general here is saying is it's about authenticity, it's about realness. That you said, don't it? And that you said, don't it?
Exactly.
Proper. See it there? Yeah. So a woman would be happy with you, don't it?
She would.
Okay, she would.
So to be exact,
yeah.
Any female, even locally or abroad, if she do evil, hear this and evil say she have a slight idea she's gonna actually think of giving me a chance in her life.
Yeah.
She'd actually have a raw deal, as Barry Salmon would actually say.
She would actually have a what?
She would actually get a raw deal. That is actually like what Barrett's actually would say. And for any man...
Hold on. But can I make a humble suggestion to you?
No problem.
Yes, I think I know what you're trying to say, but that is probably not the term you want to use, though, here.
Okay, no problem.
Because raw deal for Jamaicans, that's generally a negative thing. But I know that is not what you meant, right?
Yeah.
But whenever Jamaicans, but most of the time Jamaicans use the term, boy, she get a raw deal, that's not a good thing. All right? Wait, somebody from up here already, Mitzi, she online, right? She says, raw deal is a bad thing, so that's why I wanted to clarify it, because that is not what you meant. What you meant was she would get the real authentic deal, right? You're not going to pretend, you're not going to be fake, you're not going to be superficial. You be dealing with her in a very real and respectful way. Is that what you meant?
That's exactly what
That is exactly what you meant. Okay, so you don't want to say a raw deal when you're trying to attract a woman. Yeah.
But on an honest note, Raga, we younger heads, we twist up our speeches in life, because first and foremost, back then when in the Greeks days, they use terms and there was no word actually good or bad. So why now, as in the 21st century, as we as younger heads, we say, okay, this is bad and this is good, or what we feel is good is bad.
Oh, so you're saying back then in the days of the Greeks, that's what you said?
Yes,
okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and what you said, the Greeks, they didn't use things?
Even the Roman Catholic. They use terms like what I use, raw deal, and it wasn't no problem back then, because everybody speak under one accord, and we have such understanding, like what you just did a while ago, to let other people understand what do I do.
Right, and I totally, because what you're saying is that language has always been context dependent and culture dependent and thing, and you're quite right about that. In other words, the flexibility in the definitions of terms and thing, and it just, and you're saying you younger heads, you have indeed embraced that flexibility in the way you use language. So, and I'm well aware of that, but I was just, I just interjected just now, because I don't want anybody to think that, you meant it in a way where them are going to say, but you know what you say. So I just wanted to clarify it for them so that the ladies can understand what Tikarosa say. So it's about authenticity, you understand? So your raw deal is a positive raw deal. That is what you say.
Exactly.
Well, you have shared some information here, and if there's any woman out there who would be interested in Thickerer, send me an email and let me send it to him, no? Send it to ragashanti@gmail.com, ragashanti@gmail.com, ragashanti@gmail.com and thing. But that's real quick, I know you're kind of cagey about that, but nowadays the women are very confident too in terms of what they want. Are you a confident lover when you're loving the woman now and whatever? You know how to satisfy a woman sexually really well?
You come on to the bedroom, Raga.
Yeah.
You come on to the bedroom.
Yeah.
But on this note.
Yeah.
I call myself a professor, but the woman them call me a doc.
You call yourself a professor, but the ladies call you a doctor.
Yeah.
Right. Well, okay. I mean, nothing more needs to be said right here. Nothing more needs to be said right here. Because they will be getting the professor and the doctor. What a combination, Auntie. That is guaranteed satisfaction for whichever woman you end up with. All right, Tikaros, big up yourself. You hear, sir?
Thank you.
All right.
Have a wonderful night.
Yes, man. Respect, man. Cool. Yes, Tikaros right there and thing, and Dania Jenkins. I know say you want some Tikaros, Just send me the email, man, and me just send it over to the general and thing and send it to him number. All right, Dania. And we know you want some of thicker us, you know. You want some of the thickness. Don't. Yes, DNA, don't fight it. Surrender to the thing. You understand? All right? Anyway, people, do remember, say, I juggle back here Wednesday and thing. And then you don't know, say, Thursday is all about free up again. Which part? Over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Over YouTube, Ragashanti TV, and that's the thing there, all right? 12 o'clock Jamaica time, 1 o'clock U.S. Eastern time, 12 o'clock Jamaica time, 1 in the afternoon U.S. Eastern time, this Thursday, again, over, whatever day in here, over YouTube, all right? So, Carol, big up yourself up there in London, you know, Raga loves you, all right? Big up yourself, Karen. Carol and thing, always a big up my little son and thing, you know, love and blessings and thing. People, I go juggle back here Wednesday and thing, and I don't know, say that 9 o'clock Jamaica time, 10 o'clock U.S. Eastern time, and that would be 3 in the morning for Carol over there, who never misses my show over there in London. Carmen, big up yourself up there, you know. Carmen, big up yourself up at Birmingham there. Love and blessings, you know, Carmen. You don't know everything is everything, all right? Sitting. All right, big up my friend who go get, what they call it, BBL? A BBL it name? A BBL it name? She go get a BBL and a beard stretch she on the right, you know. And then she go say, don't me ask you if me did for go before, you never tell me, so me shouldn't go. But me tell her, but when she asked me, I tell her, so me can't tell her whether or not if you do something like that. All me can do is help you to make a decision for yourself. And you go. That be a problem I reach. A serious problem, you know, people. Serious problem I reach, all right, you know, and thing or whatever. She did for leave the country and can't leave the country and thing. A Colombia she go all the way down there, so I don't even know why she go so far. But a Colombia she go. And now, when she feel she can't leave, complications and things, all kind of things are go wrong in her belly and her bottom and at the side of her leg where she, you know, boy. Aye. But strength and protection in a bow. You go pull through, at least on a life and death, something like just infections and all kind of problem I reach and things. Anyway, people, take care of yourself. All right? Blessings. Sooner Wednesday. Love and blessings. Cool.
This is Killaboo from IrieJam Radio in New York City saying welcome to our sister brand, The Bridge 99 FM Jamaica, to the airwaves of IrieJam Radio. 99 ways to cross the bridge, people. You don't need a passport, you don't need a visa, you don't even need a COVID test. Just make that connection. It's all about The Bridge, connecting Jamaica to New York City and New York City to Jamaica. The Bridge to the world.